by the time of my birthday in late April of 1976, we'd been in the dormitory for almost 1 year. And I think it's actually my birthday weekend. My dad, who was the president of the Council of Foursquare Men, it was a ministry dedicated to the men of different churches in Southern California. And he had arranged for a retreat. And Pastor Jack Hayford, who had been the dean of students when Connie and I were in Bible college and was the one who put us in the dormitory the first time during our senior year, he was the main speaker. And my dad asked me to come and do devotions for the 2 mornings of the retreat. And I said, Dad, I'm really, really tired. And I mean, I was working hard, and I was really kind of almost at the point of exhaustion. I was really working hard at that time, but it's my dad, right? And so he said, "Come on, Jim, help me out. You can stay in the room with me." And so I accepted, and we went together up to the retreat. And the evening, I gave the devotions in the morning, and that afternoon or evening, Jack was speaking, and I came up to greet him, and this man said, "Oh, Jim, I want you to meet my pastor." And I said, "Well, he's my pastor too. I'm not sure he's figured that out yet." Because Connie, during that year, after we started in the dorm and started the second year at seminary, we had started to attend the Church on the Way in Van Nuys. And I'm pretty sure Jack had seen us, but he didn't know what our intentions were. And so I went that night after the service. I was really tired. I went to bed. Dad came in later, and I kind of woke me up, and he said, Pastor Jack said he wants to have coffee with you when you get back down the hill. I said, "Oh, okay. Well, he wants me to come on his pastoral staff." My dad goes, "No, Jim, he just said have coffee." I said, "Well, Jack's not that casual. I mean, he cares about people and all of that, but I mean, he's just not that casual. That has to be what it means." So we came back down the hill. I made an appointment, and he came. We talked together, and he did in fact invite Connie to come and to be a part of the pastoral team at the Church on the Way. And so in June, just 2 months later, less than 2 months later, we came out and we began working there in the pastoral role at the Church on the Way. Now that was a huge step, obviously, and again another significant step in our ministry and our development. I was the director of the School of the Bible. We started that. That had not existed, and so we started that, where you could study the Bible if you went full time, 5 days a week. You could study the Bible in 9 months. We also did 2 of those classes in the evening, and we had about 25 people sign up for that first year. It was really amazing for the day classes to do all 5 classes and finish the whole Bible in 9 months. And in addition to that, I was also asked to direct the prayer ministries. Now, in the School of the Bible, I directed that completely. That was my thing. And in the prayer ministry, that was really more Jack's thing. So I was really helping behind the scenes and kind of the secretary to that, which was fine, and did a lot of the work. But as Jack, led by the Lord, was developing the church in terms of its prayer ministry for the community and for the world. So that was a great privilege for us to do, and I was there until 1978. And I want to talk about that as we responded to the Lord's call finally to begin our time overseas outside the U.S. As missionaries.